Hey everybody, welcome back to the Loth-Wolf Pack. This is Chris bringing you another Covert Missions deck tech. Today we're taking a look at Infamous and Ruthless. He is Boba Fett, new legendary bounty hunter from Covert Missions. Let's see a very creative and groundbreakingly innovative deck list that I've come up with using the new Boba Fett. So I am the first person on planet Earth to ever think about doing Boba Fett, Jango Fett, and any means necessary. So, if you haven't thought about this character pairing before, you should probably be embarrassed that you're not creative enough to figure this out. But this is where we are for the first draft of Boba Fett, Infamous, and Ruthless. He says, after an opponent's character is defeated, for each bounty on it, you may roll one of this character's character or upgrade dice into your pool. So, with Boba's ability in mind, we are trying to be aggressive, especially considering any means necessary as well. We're trying to be as aggressive as possible and trigger off these downgrades and kill the opponent as quickly as possible. I'm not going to dive into all the specifics here. And as I mentioned before in my deck text, clearly there are other cards that I could be missing from this list, but this is just kind of what I have right now. But just want to touch on a couple new cards that are pretty exciting from Covert Missions. Number one being the new downgrade bounty Forced Labor. After attached character is defeated, you may roll one of its character dice into its owner's pool. Then either resolve that die for free as if it were in your pool, or remove it. So if you have Forced Labor combined with Boba Fett, killing that, combined with Boba Fett's ability, you can get a couple more extra die resolves to push in some extra damage, and that's a really aggressive way, a la, I guess, Balatique style, to get some more damage in to try to win the game. Looking at the upgrades, Covert Missions also gives us the Boba Fett's Wrist Laser, which is a super cheap one-cost upgrade that has 4 damage sides. It also gives us the Pike Blaster. So, no need to really speak on the strength of this card. We've all seen in the past the strength of something like a DH-17 blaster pistol. DH-17 is definitely a little bit better than the Pike Blaster, but still a very strong weapon for $1. And then last is the Z6 Jetpack, which is also a legendary. Just another option to push some damage in. Since it's an equipment, it also works really well with Jango being able to get the discount or, get $1 back from playing an equipment. So, you're seeing the deck list here. Like I said, just kind of trying to make this as aggressive as possible, which is kind of why I have these partners in crime in here. Try to turn off the disrupt sides and try to get us some more damage, because a lot of these weapons have disrupt on them from the yellow villain side and the equipments and stuff. So, just trying to get some extra damage in if we can. And then the slave one, I think it's 3 cost might be kind of a stretch in this deck, but with Jango and having the Bounty Hunter Mask action and the Quick Draw Holster action, it certainly is possible we can afford to slam this down. And then this is, the second part of the text here on the Slave one. After the support becomes piloted by a Bounty Hunter, you can deal a damage. So that's really strong. We've all seen how that kind of damage can stack up in the past. So this is Boba Fett, Infamous, and Ruthless. So, very thematic Jango and Boba, and by any means necessary, they are getting the job done. So, I am recording this video on Thursday, March 5th. So tomorrow is release day, so hopefully you're excited to pick up your boxes, as am I, and we can start playing with these cards. So, keep an eye on our channel. We're going to be planning to do some gameplay videos and try to get back in the swing of actually playing some Destiny, because I have not played in quite a while. But these new cards, are definitely getting me jacked up to roll some dice again. So, thanks for watching, guys. This is Chris with the Loth-Wolf Pack. We'll see you next time for some more Destiny content.